What's up guys, Richard here and welcome back to another edition of Hakka. Well, as you may know, I've been in Hsinchu for a few weeks now and I'm kind of getting used to the city and what we have here, you know, what we can do here, what we can see here, and now what we can eat here. So today's video I'm going to do a kind of quick food tour of Hsinchu City. Now, I'm not saying it's a definitive food tour, it's just a tour of some of the places that I've found and some of the places that I like and some of the foods that I thought you guys might find interesting. So we're just on the way to the first spot, just walking past Hsinchu City Hall. It's quite a nice building actually. So let's head over to the first place. The other reason I'm filming a food video this week is because my son has only just come back to school today and it's been pretty difficult to make videos while he's been at home. So yeah, we're almost at the first location. Now anybody who's watched my older videos will know that there was one food in Taiwan that I always craved when I was in Singapore, and I craved it that much that I started making my own. But as luck would have it, here in Hsinchu I've already found out one place that makes this food. What food is it? Hujiaobing, or black pepper bun. It's a really delicious snack that is very famous in Taiwan and very popular. So let's go and check out some hujiaobing.
你要什么我帮你留，然后等下换再过来拿。
一个起司，还有一个泡菜。
一个起司，一个泡菜。
每次要靠几个？
不一定，每个炉子的量不一样，大概都是在40个、50个左右。
Traditionally, the hujiaobing has a pork filling, but nowadays, like with so many other kinds of food, they've kind of like diversified and have different flavors. So now they have beef, and this place has pork and cheese, and also pork and kimchi. So I've had so many pork ones in the past. Today, I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try the pork and cheese, and I'm going to try the pork and kimchi. Got him. Now comes the most challenging part about filming in Taiwan, finding somewhere quiet to eat them. I'm really looking forward to trying these. Gotta be careful though. I have a bad habit of burning myself whenever I eat one of these. Kimchi, let's try the kimchi one first. It's still super hot. I can feel it, the heat through the bag, so I've got to be careful. Got some kimchi in the first bite. And there's a lot of kimchi inside there, so the kimchi flavour comes through. I haven't got any meat yet though. There you go, look. Can you see the kimchi in there? Yeah, it's really nice. Although I'm not sure if I prefer it over original, but it's a nice and interesting variation, that's for sure. Burn. Now, let's move on to the cheese. Yellow packet. I wonder if the cheese taste is strong, because I like strong cheese. I'm a cheddar man. Mature cheddar. It's not mature cheddar, but it's quite cheesy. I'd say it's more like a Colby or like a Jack cheese, like the American style cheese, but it's not bad. If I had to favour one, I think I'd go for the cheese one. I mean, I like kimchi, but when you add the kimchi, it kind of takes away what a hujiaobing is all about, the peppery meat, and you can only taste the kimchi. So it's nice, but I think the cheese one is better. And to be honest, I prefer the original over any of the variations, but they're really good. If you're interested in trying something different, then you should check them out. I got a couple of original ones to take home, because if the fam found out that I came here without them and didn't bring them any back, then they'll kill me. So this is my lifesaver. And just before we head on to the next place, a quick disclaimer: I did not film all these segments on the same day, as there's no humanly possible way that I could eat so much food in a single day. Okay, let's go. Okay, the next place I'm going to take you to is called Chang Chicken. And for anybody who knows anything about China, they'll know that Chang is a place in Hainan Island where a lot of people migrated from over the years, and probably to Singapore as well. So I'm kind of curious whether this is going to be like Hainanese chicken. So I'm kind of very interested to find out. So let's go and check out some Chang chicken. Alright, we've got our Chang Chicken, but at the moment, because of COVID, they're not having, there's no eat in, so we're gonna have to find a quiet spot to eat it. Okay, let's open up this baby and see what it's all about. The colour, as you can see, is slightly different to the Hainanese chicken rice, and also there's no cucumber. Yay! Instead, we've actually got some bamboo. So kind of interested to see how it tastes. Let's tuck in and find out. It's very tasty, but it's not at all like Hainanese chicken rice that you get in Singapore. But the texture of the meat and the chewiness is very similar, but the flavours are very, very different. We've also got a side serving of ginger and spring onions, which is really nice. Overall, it's really nice, very tasty, but if I had to choose between Singapore Hainanese chicken rice and Chang chicken rice, I think I would go for the Singapore version. I also got a side dish of, it's called Hakka smoked sausage, or Kerja Yen Chan, and so let's give that a go. It comes with kind of like, I don't know, this sauce. The sauce kind of reminds me of the sauce you get when you eat baoan. Let's see what it tastes like. The sauce is very similar. A little bit spicy. It's got chunks of pork meat in there, but I have no idea what the brown part of the sausage is made from. I can't tell, but it's nice. Pretty good. I finished my chicken rice and the sausage, side dish of sausage. It was really nice, and price-wise it was pretty reasonable, $80 for the rice, and I can't remember exactly how much the sausage was, but yeah, it's a nice filling meal. You should come and check it out if you're ever in Hsinchu. In summary, if there was a boxing match between Singapore chicken rice and Chang Chicken Rice, then I would say between the two meats, the Singapore version would win on a split decision. The rice would be a knockout for coconut rice, and likewise for the veg, bamboo would have a knockout win over cucumber. So my ideal chicken rice would be Hainanese Singapore style chicken rice and Taiwan style bamboo. Sorry, cucumber. The next place I wanted to bring you to is the life and soul of Hsinchu City. It's the area around the God Temple, or Chang Miao. As you can see, it's there's a lot of food stalls and it's really busy, so let's dive right in and get some food. First place we're going to try is some of Hsinchu's traditional snacks. We're going with some bawan, which is like meatballs, and pork ball soup, gong wan tang, and then another Hsinchu speciality is chow mi fen. Alright, let's go in and check it out. Okay, let's try the bawan first. It's good. The skin is very chewy. And the meat is it's kind of like compacted and hard to chew, but it tastes nice. And there's like a chili sauce on the outside. It's really good. Let's try the next one. Mi fen. There's a lot of garlic on top. Pretty bland actually. Apart from the garlic, there's not much taste. Last one is gong wan tang. There's two different balls. Not really sure what the difference is, but let's try it. The first one is kind of pork, and then this one is kind of a bit fishy, I think. It was okay. The bawan and the soup were pretty good, but the mi fen, to me it was nothing special, but that's just my opinion. Oh, it's crazy busy around here. It's difficult trying to not get run over, but I made it out. We survived. Wow, for a moment I thought I was back in Singapore. We've got the Hsinchu Merlion over there. Okay, this next place was not on the original itinerary, but when I came to the God Temple the other night, I noticed it and I thought, wow, I gotta try that, because I know that in Singapore,珍珠奶茶or Boba or pearl milk tea is very popular. And then I saw this, the 珍珠奶茶包. So it's a steamed bun with 珍珠奶茶inside, and I thought, well, I've got to try it. It's not a new thing. I think it's been around for a couple of years, according to my online searches, but I just thought I've got to try it. So I got one. Okay, here it is. Let's give it a whirl. Oh my god. Look. You see the liquid inside? It's actually not as bad as I thought, because actually I'm not really a big fan of珍珠奶茶. If I ever drink it, then I usually just spit the pearls out through the straw like a machine gun, but this is pretty good. I thought it was going to be like sickly sweet, but it's actually not too sweet, and the bread is really nice. It's more like a soupy consistency than a drink, because obviously if it was a drink it would just soak through the bread, but I'm quite impressed. I didn't think I was going to like this at all, but actually it's quite nice. The only problem I have now is that my butt is burning because I'm sitting on this stone and it's been in the sun all day. It's so hot. I feel like I'm cooking my backside. I can see why people line up for these. I really enjoyed that, and I'm very surprised that I'm saying it. Big thumbs up from me. If you're ever in Hsinchu near the God Temple, you gotta get one. Just line up and get one. You won't regret it. 那最后我今天要特别谢谢你们的建议，因为有你们的建议，我今天找到了一个比较合适我的口感的印尼小吃店，所以我刚刚有吃一个印尼式的便当，吃得很满足，很好吃，有点辣还有我特别高兴，因为我买得到一瓶3包辣椒酱，所以你看不清楚，但是我很高兴，谢谢你们。And that's about it for today's food tour of Hsinchu City. As I said, it's not a definitive tour, so if you know of any really great restaurants you think I should try, then please let me know in the comments. But I'm heading home now for a shower. It's super hot today. So in the meantime, don't forget, give me a like if you enjoyed today's food tour, and you can always subscribe. And if you want to catch my adventures every Saturday morning, then click the bell for notifications. Alright guys, that's it for today. Take it easy, and I'll see you next time. Over and out.